Hey girlfriends, it's time for a Dollar Tree haul. So this bag is very heavy and I can't lift it up, partially just because this is a multi-store haul over several trips. I think this was 10 different stores, and a lot of this stuff isn't even for me because I didn't find much for myself. And I think there's cans. Yeah, there's cans at the bottom, because that was the only really new find I found. New Jersey has been sucking lately. I did find some new LED wire lights for Christmas. These are little trucks with a Christmas tree in the bed. I found cute little gingerbread houses, snowmen, and then little Santas. So I got these for my small business because sometimes I like to do booths, and I figured these would be cute for like a Christmas themed booth if I decide to do one this year. I did pick up another one of these unbrushed dupes. I love this freaking brush. This brush is amazing. My hair is always knotted. My hair is always a rat's nest because it is very fine and thin. And this brush is amazing. I have the, what is that? The teal and purple one on my vanity right now. And I just picked up the purple and black one just to have as a backup, or like to throw in my travel bag or something, because this is the only brush that I can actually brush my hair without detangler first. So do with that information what you will. Next up, I picked up this DIY candle making kit. They had 4 different kinds. This is for my friend Marla. She had asked me if I had seen it, and I pretty much see these at all of my stores, which is crazy. Also, there is powder leaking all over the place. I really hope that this bag in here is not open. No, I think there's just stuff everywhere. But yeah, so there's just little powdery bits in there, but it comes with like a glass container, and then there's like the bags of stuff are like kind of tiny in my opinion. I don't know how this is supposed to fill that glass jar because they're not very big bags, but each one has like a different scent, and you're supposed to do like a little DIY with it. The picture shows that it's like full, but there is no way in hell that those 3 little bags are gonna fill that whole candle jar. I don't know. Marla, good luck with that. It's also leaking little beads everywhere. I did finally spot the Christmas soaps. I got myself, I actually found these at like 3 different stores, which was funny. I got myself the snowman, and I got myself the little gingerbread man. He's so plump. Look at that booty. It's so cute. I didn't get the Christmas tree just because it was like a little underwhelming to me, and I just thought those were cuter. I picked this up for a friend who asked me for it. I found this at 3 other, I found it at my local store, and I went back to get it for my friends, and someone had bought all 12 of them literally overnight. Why, I have no idea. Probably Christmas gifts, but I found this at, I like went back and I was like distraught that I couldn't find it for her, and then I went to 2 stores the next day and they both had it, surprisingly. But I actually grabbed an extra one just in case someone else wanted it. I was so mad at myself because the first time I saw them, I had it in my hand and I was like, I should get this. I feel like I should get this. And then I was like, but what the fuck am I going to do with a Squishmallows toothbrush? And I put it back because I was like, I don't want to buy it. Like, the line was really long, and I was like, whatever. Like, I don't need it. And I see them a lot. I've seen them before. And I was like, I'm not going to get it. No one's going to want this brush. And then, of course, she messaged me and asked me for it. And I was just like, why didn't you get it? Why didn't you get it? It's just that it was that intuition, that Dollar Tree intuition. I was like, someone's gonna want this shit. I should put it in my bag. And I didn't listen. And every time I've not listened to that intuition, I've regretted it. So never again, never again. I'm gonna be buying the things that my Dollar Tree tuition, whatever, tells me to buy from now on. I did find some cute book finds. This one is like so dirty. Like, what do they do with these books before they get them? This one is a Q&A traveler book. It says Q&A a day for travelers, 365 questions, 3 years, 1,095 answers. And like each page, it like tells you, like it gives you the year. So like 20 whatever. So this book is like not gonna run out anytime soon. But like it has the date, and then you're supposed to put like the year, so you can do it for 3 years. And there's questions like, which place have you been to that you once thought you would never visit? What do you eat for breakfast while traveling, close to home or in the local style? And how do you plan a trip? What inspires you to visit new places? So I don't know, I picked this up. I thought that this might be a nice gift for someone. And then I found Sweeping Up the Heart by Kevin Henkes. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but this is a book for small children. It says, like a Chinese brush painting made of words, spare, luminous, lovely. I don't know. And then I was like looking at it, and it is definitely printed for kids. And I have a niece who is in second grade. And my sister-in-law has told me that she's having trouble reading like chapter books. Like she just doesn't want to. And I've been just picking up some here and there to maybe like to gift to her and see if maybe it's something that she'd be interested in reading. Because Dollar Tree has some really good books. I did pick up this Libra astrology book. I was so pissed. All of the Libra books in this box have this like weird thing going on with the cover. It's the lamination on the cover is like weird. This was the least affected one. Some of them, it was like the whole cover, the lamination was odd. But I still picked it up because I really wanted it. If I see it again, I might pick up one that doesn't have that affliction, just because I like things to be nice. I know. We'll see. I know it's the inside that counts with the book and with life. Okay, so moving on, I did get new chopsticks are out. I did get 3 of these. I got the boba tea, the mushrooms, and the sushis. I love that they're a 2-pack. That's really awesome. So me and my boyfriend can each have a set of the designs, or I can just keep them all for myself so he doesn't ruin them. But I thought that these were really cool, and I got a set of the boba tea and the sushis for my friend Jen. So I have those. I did pick this up, Marla. This one is for you. I did find these glue dot runners in the crafting section. These little shits are so expensive at Michael's, and I do use these in my crafting. I use them sometimes with my small business stuff. Buzz agrees. These are way too expensive at the regular store. So I picked up 2 of these to give them a try. We'll see if they're good or not. I probably will not try them for a while. When I do, I will share a video. If you guys haven't noticed, I really don't like buying things and having 8 million open things. So I buy things to use when I've like run out of something, which is why I don't always have like a review right away on things that I've purchased. I buy them for like later. Like I already have a Glue Dots thing open from like the brand Glue Dots. So when that's done, I will open that. But I don't like having like 16 open things of the same thing. It just makes me feel like pressured to use it. So I will buy a backup or buy something to use when I'm done with whatever. And sometimes I might just not need it for a while. But I want to buy it because I see it. It's $1.25, and then I know I have it. You know, like I'll buy backups of things all the time for my business or my house or makeup or whatever. But yeah, sometimes I just don't open things right away. I'm sorry. I don't want to have like 82 open lip glosses because then they'll all go bad at the same time, versus if I open one, use one, open the next one, I'm good for a while. So that's my reasoning behind that. I hope none of you guys are offended about that, but or upset about that. But I know I buy a lot of things, and some things I do buy just for the reviews, but I do like to be conscious of what I'm buying and how I'm using it and not waste money. So that means that sometimes I can't get back to you guys about how something works until I've finished something. Like I have probably 62 shampoos and conditioners. I'm not going to open them until I'm done with a set. So there's that. I did get these. I probably won't open these for a while. I just refilled the container in the bathroom, and my boyfriend is the one that uses those the most. I did pick up another bottle of the Reviving Aloe Mist. This is a dupe for MAC Fix-It Plus. It is a primer, a refreshing spray, and a setting spray for your makeup. I have plans for this with something else that I picked up, a little DIY action. I picked up a bag of rice. This is for cooking, but you can also pick up rice at Dollar Tree for crafting. If you make little, if you sew at all, you can make little rice-filled microwavable heat pads with this rice. I mean, any rice, but this rice is cheap. You can use the aromatherapy like oils and any scent that you want. Do like 1 or 2 drops in like the whole thing. Maybe like 1 drop per cup of rice, I would say. But then you can like fill like a fabric tube that you've sewn, just sew it up at the end, and then it's microwavable and you can reuse it over and over and over again. I made those as gifts one year for Christmas, and I think I used 2 yards of fabric, maybe even 1 yard of fabric, and I made enough for all of the like women in my family. I think it was like 4 or 5 women. I did like a really long tube so that they could like wrap it around their neck, and you only want to fill it like halfway so it's not like stiff. And then I made little hand warmers as well, and you can use those for easy Christmas gifts. Buy the rice at Dollar Tree. It's a lot cheaper, but I'm actually going to eat that rice. And then I did pick up a few cans of this Morglen organic petite diced tomatoes, fire roasted with chipotle peppers. I've seen this brand at Dollar Tree before in other people's videos. I've never found it, or I didn't see it because I don't check every aisle every single time. But yeah, I've been making a lot of like Mexican meals for my boyfriend for taking to his new job since he's away for 6 days in a row. And I'm going to use this to make some kind of like chicken probably. There's a recipe where you can take chicken and like dump like a thing of salsa, a jar of salsa in with it, put it in the crock pot, and then it makes like salsa chicken. It's really, really good. But I figured I could probably do something similar with this, especially with the chipotle peppers. I think that would come out really nice. But that's it for this haul. Sorry it was long. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!